I'm Roy Contheu with the McAllen Cable Network here at the Palmview Golf Course, one of the best golf courses in South Texas. With me right now, I'd like to introduce Carlos Espinosa here from the Palmview Golf Course. We have Johnny Oliva, who sits on the Vamos board as the vice president.
Absolutely.
And then we have Mr. Michael Williamson from Plains Capital, one of the signature sponsors of this great event we're going to talk about. So let me start up with you, Mr. Oliva, because I know Vamos does a lot of great work in South Texas. Tell us a little bit about Vamos and what we're doing here.
Well, for 18 years, Vamos has been working very hard at getting as many of the graduating seniors from the Valley to go into college or the university of their choice. We've been raising money for many, many years. This is our 18th year for this golf tournament, actually, which is our main fundraiser every year to raise funds to allow some of these Valley students to go, to give them 4-year renewable scholarships so they can go to college of choice.
Vamos has put a lot of Valley kids in at the university level, but this golf tournament puts a lot of good golfers out here.
Absolutely. We get the best in the Valley. This is the premier golf tournament anywhere in South Texas. So if you know how to play golf and you're good, you're probably going to be at the Vamos Golf Tournament.
Carlos, you sort of host this event and help them put it on. Tell us a little bit about what people can expect that day of the tournament.
Well, it's always a first-class event. We've been part of the Vamos Golf Tournament since 2008, and from my perspective, it seems to get better every year. The committee works really hard throughout the course of the year, and they always come up with ways to make it better. I keep saying it's going to be difficult to improve it for next year, but it happens every year. And John is absolutely correct. If you want to see some of the best players in our area, you're going to see them at the Vamos tournament. And the reason that you do is not only because of the cost behind it, but because, yes, they bring in a lot for the kids in the community, but they also give out a lot to the players on that one day. First class.
Carlos, he's also made some improvements here at the golf course, so people who are used to sort of playing out here are going to see some different things. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yes, absolutely. As you may know, Palmview was opened back in 1999, and obviously infrastructure ages with time, and events like Vamos have prompted city management to upgrade our facilities in terms of irrigation more than anything. And so what we have done this year, we have replaced 1,234 sprinkler heads. That's a lot of work. We also replaced every one of our satellite controllers, and then also installed a brand new central computer system. So what that's going to do is give the golf course staff new abilities to manage the water and obviously present a better product for the golfers.
Well, thank you very much, Carlos. And now we couldn't do this event with great community partners such as Plains Capital. So Michael, Mr. Williamson, if you want to tell me a little bit why y'all are involved with this organization.
Well, Plains Capital Bank is a Texas franchise with over 85 locations throughout the great state of Texas. We have principles just like Vamos does. We have similar characteristics. And some of these characteristics include being committed to our valley, being committed to the families in the valley. And I would have to be completely incorrect by not saying be committed to the education of our young students here in the Rio Grande Valley. Plains Capital Bank is a franchise who believes so much in the advancements of education, and that every person, every young adult who has an opportunity and wants to go to college and wants to expand their horizons should have the opportunity to do so. And that's why we selected to sponsor this wonderful organization. Our 25 plus years in the Texas business, in the Texas banking business, has taught us to support our communities. And we are doing that with our wonderful over $50,000 of commitment to the Vamos organization. It is our pleasure to be here with you. We really are.
Appreciate having you.
And we look forward to a fantastic, fantastic golf tournament.
It's going to be great.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Williamson. I guess that's great news for Vamos, right,
Absolutely. We're excited. We're excited. I'd like to also mention that even though we're in December, we're going to be March 1st is our golf tournament. So it'll be here before you know it.
And how can people? Are you already booked, or do you have room for more teams?
We would invite any team that would like to come out. There's many ways to participate. You can be a volunteer. You can be on a team. You can be part of the other sponsorships surrounding the golf tournament. There's really a lot to do and lots of ways that you can contribute.
And Vamos does several things throughout the year. This is just their biggest fundraiser,
Yes.
but they do other things in the community to raise funds to put more kids in college.
Absolutely.
How can people get involved with Vamos?
To get involved with Vamos, they can simply call 631-1273, ask for a Vamos volunteer, and someone would be happy to talk to you about the different ways and times and places that you can help us.
And Carlos, how's the weather going to be here March 1st when they have their tournament?
Absolutely perfect. I tell you what, Roy, it is amazing, I think, for the golfing community to be able to witness an event like this. What the golfing community sees every weekend on TV is the PGA Tour. And they brag when, during the course of 1 week, at 7 days of golf, with the best golf players in the world, they can raise $1 million for charity. Vamos' objective or goal for this year is to try and raise $1 million within our community in 1 day, no national sponsors. People like Plains Capital and everyone else that is involved that helps or contributes to the event in different ways is the reason that Vamos is the success that it is. And so to me, it's just a great honor to be part of it, and I invite everyone out there to get familiar with Vamos, not only with the golf tournament, but the entire organization, because it's a class act.
And Mr. Williamson, let me ask you, since you're the signature sponsor, what would you like to see March 1st out here at Palmview Golf Course?
Oh my goodness, Roy, I would love to see a wonderful group of excited people coming out here for a wonderful cause. Education is the future of our country, is the future of our local economy. And when people come out here and maybe I don't play much golf because I'm not good at it, but maybe I'll come out here and I'll do some rounds and maybe improve my golf game.
Got a few months to get better.
Exactly, thank you.
So from amateurs to pros, they're all welcome to join in the Vamos golf tournament March 1st.
That's absolutely correct. And it's primarily an amateur event, but in the past, Vamos has accepted professional entries because the event is handicapped, so no one's going to have an advantage over someone else. We handicap it, and it's a fair event.
So folks, for the Vamos Golf Tournament, March 1st here at the Palmview Golf Course, for the McAllen Cable Network, I'm Roy Cunthu.